Whoa, dude, there's people playing video games on the internet.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Let's get ready to Runbow!
Oh my god, Linden! Linden just held his breath for, what, 2 minutes and 30 seconds? And I was very worried. Gotta get ready to run. Who will be to tribute first? Probably Linden, because he's gonna die from oxygen deprivation.
My record is 3. My record is 3 minutes. Don't try that at home, please.
Good god!
Whoa, I can play as one? I'm gonna do one.
From Guacamole.
Is that a game?
Yeah.
Is that like Guacamole but with melee?
Yeah, and luchadors.
That's really cool.
Alright, so you see the background changes colour every now and then. And sometimes the foreground is the same colour as the new background.
Oh,
then
so
those
it's like
platforms disappear.
Oh, like for real, for real?
Like for real, for real.
Whoa. That's really cool. Am I dead forever?
Yeah.
Oh. Just like in real life. This is an exciting game. What a neat indie game. And it's like, that's a cool mechanic.
Ow.
Oh, so you can't go in the water forever?
No, we both died, so neither of us won.
Okay. Wait, you can punch me?
Yeah, you press Y to punch.
Okay. Are you kidding me? This is a good game. Wow, this is cool.
Yeah, this is really cool. This is Runbow.
Wow, when did this game come out?
Like a few years ago, 2014, 2016.
Oh, we're going right to left. Just like in my magazines.
This is all like Japanese animes.
I love how it gives you like a little cue, you know? Did you just get an item that switched us?
Yes. Oh my god, that was a pit.
So is this a game made by a small development team? Otherwise known as an indie game? Oh, I'm dead, I don't like indie games.
No, dude, I'm dead.
Wait, how have I been...
I swapped position with you.
How do you swap positions?
You jump into those star blocks, and a few seconds after you get them, the item will be automatically used. You can double jump.
I don't want to double jump. I want to go slowly but surely, winning the race. This game is great.
Yeah, really devilishly underrated. Please move forward.
I'm trying to just learn the mechanics of this game I've been thrust into. Yeah, this game is a lot more complicated than the kinds of games I'm used to. The kind of game I'm used to is how long can Linden hold his breath?
2 minutes and 30 seconds apparently.
My record is 3. I think my record is 3:30, but I don't know, I can't really remember.
You fell unconscious due to oxygen deprivation. Oh god, we're on level 6 out of 10. I need to win 3 of these to beat you.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. You can't ever beat a lunchador. I mean...
A lunchador?
Is that not what they're called? I thought they were called lunchadors.
Okay,
wait, are they not called lunchadors? Wait, real talk. Can we just rewind here?
Okay, I need to win all...
They're not called lunchadors?
Yeah, they're not called lunchadors. Though I think lunchables...
No, lunchadors.
Yeah, they're not called lunchadors.
Wait, I thought they were... What are they called?
Luchadors.
Not lunchador?
Dude, how... Wait, this is... You're not doing a bit, are you? You're not doing a bit!
This is one of those...
This is real, isn't it? Oh my god, this is a treasure.
Okay, now, don't be mean. Sometimes I am of average intelligence.
Average is one of the words, the other word is below.
You know my like IQ story, right? Like when I did my IQ test, they were like, "Well, your memory and processing is so below average, you are functionally retarded."
What?
And then your verbal and non-verbal is so high that you're a superior. So
wow, way to min-max your brain.
That's because you know, like I'm on the spectrum. Hello, everyone on the internet. Make fun of me, please. I'm on the spectrum, so shenanigans. But that's basically what it's like. If you're like on the autistic spectrum, your brain is both over and underdeveloped. So like, you know, that's why like I don't know if you remember from the party. Like he's on the spectrum. He's like really autistic, and he as a result wasn't able to read until like 17, and now he's like really good at reading, and like David Foster was. So it's
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
When I think about that, knowing that my brain used to just be utterly pathetic. I wonder if no, I'm not having this discussion.
Oh, you might. Everybody's at somewhere on the spectrum. It's just like, I mean, more or less, or you know, nobody on the spectrum is the same as anybody else. So. But neuroatypicality is great because it, it means that there are differences that really can be positive and negative. Like, the positives of my neuroatypicality are that I know quite a lot of words and I'm quite good at writing.
Yeah, that's true.
The negatives are that I'm quite bad at WarioWare, as evidenced by the WarioWare game.
I don't know if we put this episode yet or put it up at all, but yeah, the WarioWare episode.
The WarioWare, that game's going up because I paid you £20 IRL for that game. So, that's going to be canon. That's canon now. That you're making something of that episode, even if it's just like a 30-second and then losing a very, very. Other thing I can't really blame on my neuroatypicality is my extreme idiocy when it comes to yeah, that's repaid.
Uh-oh.
What's happening here?
We're surviving until we die. Those blue spotlights are good.
Wait, as opposed to like any other way, like we're surviving until we die.
Yes. Listen.
Maybe, wait, hear me out. I've got a great idea for an indie game. You survive until you die.
Well, no.
You're about to be hoist.
No!
Whoa!
Honorable victory, Juan.
Thanks.
GG, you win. You died 8 times as opposed to my 9. Through the 10 levels we went on.
I was like earlier trying to defend my like hyperverbosity and didn't realise that it wasn't Lunchador.
Yeah, I really thought that Lunchador. Ha! What a great pun! They serve food. The real move is Lunchador. Ha!
I always thought that it was like. I guess I probably found out about like luchadors from a one-strip newspaper cartoon which had a joke like that or something, and never sort of divorced the idea in my head. I've seen all of Nacho Libre.
That was my first and only introduction to luchadors.
That was like a luchador in...
Wait, no, not Nacho Libre. I didn't even watch that. I watched the cartoon.
What's the cartoon where it's like on the side she's secretly like a luchador to like work out her anxiety? Steven Universe. Where like Garnet is a secret luchador.
Purple Puma.
Yeah.
I talk about a cartoon from way before that. It was like a cartoon and like all the kids are at school, but it was Luchador School at a Sonic Fighting Academy.
Oh well, that sounds like a great TV show. I'll watch that.
I'm certain it was. Oh. This doesn't help anyone. This doesn't help me. Yay!
Never use items. The items are way too temperamental to ever use them.
Naughty one, yeah, well deserved.
It's one of those things where I feel like the items are actually probably like the algorithm for the items is built to like sort of add a rubber band effect for players, you know, like because you're so frequently ahead. If you use that, then it means that nope.
That item you got made us all.
It asked us if we even lift. How embarrassing for us. Good, we got some nice comments in real life. Can we just talk about this?
Yes,
we got some real, like, somebody said cool, full stop.
Holy dude.
I know, we're like legit. Thank you very much to the person who said that. That's really nice of you. And somebody said, this is a brilliant video, lovely video. I hope you guys get to 100,000 subscribers, which is really nice.
Yeah, and I was like, who are you and what do you want from us?
Who is this? Like, whenever we have this sort of like milkshake duck reaction to sort of people recognizing or like validating the fact that our content exists and that they can see it, and we're like, what did this person want from? What is it? What's happening? Oh no, it's not just a nice comment. This person's
no one would just compliment us.
Somebody's trying.
Us.
They made this comment because they want to deliberately degrade us later on. They're going to say something nice and then build up our self-esteem so they can smash it back down. That's what
they're trying to fish us. They're trying to fish us.
It's like actually how you sort of respond to that, trying to get over it, because
like, of course we said this in the privacy of our own home, and we would never say something mean to a fan who just gave us the most heartwarming compliment we've ever received.
Drawing that I did of you getting really salty. Can you put that on the screen now?
Yeah, I can find that pic.
Yay. It's like...
don't worry, I'll blur out the name of the person. I'll blur out the involved names.
Yeah. Thank you very much for sending a comment. That's really nice. And
yeah, that was really nice. You'll know who you are because you're the only person who's ever been so nice to us.
we've had a few nice comments before. It's been really really cool. Like it's interesting because like we've also been if you're watching this, let's face it, you're probably watching this because you clicked on an advert that we put up that is this video. Thank you very much for watching it this far into the video. And
thanks for paying for this advert.
Yeah, well, like
you're the financial powerhouse behind this channel.
I'm just like sinking all of my like narrative consultancy money into YouTube ads because, you know, we don't have a subscriber base. We can get audience retention. We can't get people to watch our videos. Like so, thanks for watching it and artificially inflating our views. That's like the point where we're at now. Like it's like how do you build like a fan base? You know, like we should have a name. You know, like Lovelies, or like, you know how Markiplier calls all his fans Markipliers. Like, what's up, Markipliers? This is your boy Markiplier, Markipliering around.
Hello there, my name is Markiplier, and I'm playing a video game with my handsome face.
That was a good Markiplier.
And now there's a meme which is just a deep fried image of Lord Farquaad with my face and the letter E. You think I get this? What the Seriously, I'm not kidding! There's no context to it. The context is there is no context. I went to knowyourmeme.com and I was like, okay, I need some answers for this. And they had nothing!
Did you ever read The Bell Jar?
No, I don't read. I'm illiterate.
Oh. That's what Adrian says every time somebody's like, have you ever read The Catcher in the Rye? He's like, I can't read!
I mean, in reality, it's just because I require immediate gratification and honestly just cannot fathom the idea of a book taking so long. It's like, oh no, I need pictures. Like,
no, I get that.
And people are like, oh no, you have to read a real book.
No, like,
it's the only true art form. Like,
that's
not
okay. I actually, like, almost all of my favorite books, I either have only read, I haven't read, I've like listened to them on Audible, or I first listened to them on Audible or from my dad. My dad used to, like, when we were kids, like, read loads and loads of really cool books to us, and like, you know, it's really like I'm really a proponent of like spoken books. Like, spoken literature is really great, and obviously there's something that you sometimes miss in reading or listening to a book rather than having it read. But there are also loads of books that are really, really improved by it, or really, really great nonetheless when you read it that way. You know, it's like original literature, or like original fiction, not literature. Before the novel writing, you know, industry, before the printing press, there was, you know, just sort of people orating stories, you know, like Homer, and it really is good. Yep.
Every time we say home, this is the second time I've made that joke.
Back in the far off time of 1988, or whenever The Simpsons came out, like
1990s, I think.
It's the original series aired in 1989, and the Tracy Ullman show, I think, is from 1987. So we're both wrong.
Right.
Aspergus. The slow-mo straight into the depth of the water. Great. Sorry. Yeah, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Runbow's a fun game.
Dude, yeah, check out Runbow. It might be coming to Switch if you have a Switch.
I'm 100% certain it's already on Switch.
It might already be on Switch, and then buy it.